I've been an art lover and collector my entire life, and I find the gallery system and the art world to be very prohibitive, very exclusive, very narrow. I wanted to be able to introduce really great artists that are educated and really talented to more people that don't really want to go to an art gallery or learn the art market just to be able to live with really beautiful paintings and photographs. I realized that I was going to have to come up with some technology that would make our reproductions of artists' work more elevated than what was currently available to folks. It just seemed like there was only one way for artists to succeed, which was through representation by a gallery, and there was one way for the general public to have access to the work, which is going to a gallery and dealing with gallerists. And the whole thing really doesn't benefit the artist themselves. It benefits people that make money from artists. I wanted a platform where we could kind of, connect art lover to artist in a different, more direct way. Every artist has an intention of what they want the viewer to feel, to see, to experience when they are looking at their work. So the reproduction has to have that same intention. For whatever reason, painting is somehow more valuable because it's scarce. And it shouldn't be valuable because it's scarce. It should be valuable because it's good. Photography, sketches, works on paper, all of that is acceptable in multiples. Why should a painting be any different? You know when you're looking at a painting rather than a photograph. These are original paintings that are sent in by the artists. The most important piece of equipment here is the scanner.
Our scanner is so good that it can pick up every individual brush stroke. When a piece is printed out and there's just the smallest of brush strokes, you can go up and touch that and feel it.
Particularly for people who are learning about art or for children, I think it's very exciting to be able to have that tactile experience.
After the piece comes off here, we then go to the digital art department.
And this is where we reassemble the files, color correct them, and produce print-ready files.
We're actually creating like a topographical map. You can think of it that way, where there's slices at different elevations.
So we understand what the original height of the texture is, and then we break that down and figure out how many slices we have to make.
What we're producing is a real life copy of what the artist intended you to see.
We're not just trying to produce texture, we're trying to produce texture as accurately as possible.
One of our partners is RH, and at their galleries we have our scenographies hanging on the walls, and they have these labels that says, "Please do touch the art." That's exactly how we want people to experience our scenographies.
I think that art should be more accessible because people make art so they can connect with other people. I always say that good art is good art. A painting isn't any better because there's only one of them. So I think the art world, because it runs on scarcity, needs to change.